Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to your weekly general reading for the week of June 6th, 2021. So, start with some tarot cards and see what Aries needs to know for this week. What does Aries need to know? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well. So, Aries, your first card is the Eight of Swords. This is where you're keeping yourself trapped. Swords are, I was going to say mental, but that doesn't sound good, does it? Is your mind, your thoughts. So it's your self-limiting beliefs. And as you can see, she could easily wiggle out of this, but she's choosing not to. So somewhere in your life, you have some self-limiting beliefs. And interestingly enough, then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity in learning. So maybe you actually have had this opportunity, but you don't think you're able to take advantage of it. That's what this, to me, together would say. But according to your cards, this is something you fought for. The Seven of Wands is, that King of the Hill. I made it on top and I'm staying there and really willing to fight for it. And Wands, Aries, is you, fire sign, And the Seven of Cups is confusion and not seeing things clearly. So I feel like the Seven of Cups is kind of mirroring the whole Eight of Swords. It's you not thinking you are able to. Those things that we think are going to keep us from being able to do something? I feel like this thing is you're just not seeing the path yet. Which would make sense because Mercury is in retrograde. We're going into some type of lunar eclipse. So this makes a lot of sense, Aries. So let's get you some more cards. We can get more clarity for Aries. Some clarity for Aries. Just a little more. Anything else for Aries? So this week, don't be surprised if you don't know. Let's see what you got here. Two of Cups. Wow. So, I always think of this as your soulmate card. So, not just you, but all the signs. So, I'm going to read here because I just like to. A young couple is absorbed only in each other. This is the card of passion and romance. Your relationship will enter a new and important phase. Will an engagement or a marriage result? Intense eroticism. So, like I said, though, for me, this is that whole soulmate relationship. So I'm wondering if, now keep in mind, a soulmate, you could have a soulmate relationship with anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. And judging by the cards, because I see the Page of Pentacles, it could mean that this relationship is in relation to a younger earth sign, which would be your Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So for some of you, this may mean that you are seeing only limitations in relation to a relationship with a younger earth sign, or you see limitations in the inability to move forward in a chosen direction that you want to learn more about. So we're going to get some more clarity. We're going to go to the... do I want to do that? Yeah. We're going to move to the... what are they called? Oh, I guess a brain fart. Spellcasting Oracle cards. It's not like I don't use them regularly, right? Ooh, 2 cards right off the bat. Family and boundaries. That would make a lot of sense because if you're having a hard time, being clear on what you want to do or how you want to move forward and not seeing the abilities, this could say that it has something to do with your family and boundaries. And I could tell you when it comes to families and boundaries, I know about this. It's not an easy thing to create boundaries within a family, especially when they're used to overstepping. And whenever it comes to this combination, it always makes me think of Everybody Loves Raymond, you know, where Ray Romano's mother comes over unexpectedly and everybody just walks in. Nobody knocks, nobody, you know, calls first and says, hey, do you mind if I come over? And so this might be one of your issues, is not knowing how to move forward and creating a relationship that you can live with. Maybe the person you're dealing with has a family who does overstep boundaries and you're not comfortable with it. Or maybe, you know, your family has created a situation where you don't see how you could possibly take time for you because they've already taken all your time. So how do you have time to learn? I think this week is about you deciding what's important, you know, what do you want? And, you know, you may not be able to figure out this week how to move forward because there's all that cloudy thinking. Let's see if we can get any more help with the Oracle, the Unicorn. Oh, that's too many cards. But I would say that you are working on something that within the next few weeks, you will have more clarity because Mercury will come out of retrograde. Lunar eclipse will happen, you know. And depending on who you are, that affects you for the next 6 months, I believe. 3, 2, oh boy. Wow, Aries, that was scary. We're going to go 3, 2, and 1. So Aries, your card is, I love it, rebirth, reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. This is very much about trying to figure out what you want your new reality to be. You know, you not believing you can do something, not knowing if you can learn how to do something or be in a new relationship. You know, you fought to get where you are, but you don't see where you can go next. Just limiting beliefs, you know, about something that is perfect for you. And what does this say? Rebirth, family and boundaries. Your reading is all about you changing a lot over the next few weeks. I would say you're confused about it now, but of course, over time, there will be clarity. Wow. Create a new reality. I like that. So thank you so much for being here, Aries. It's a trying week, but I'm sure they get better as in the end of June. Okay, so thank you so much for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. Thank you. Bye.